Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. You made your debut here shortly after Cameron Grimes came into his newfound wealth. What have you thought about him?
Well, first of all, I don't know how you get into an interview without introducing yourself, but that's fine. Here we are. It's the one, it's the only. It's LA Knight. Now that you know who I am, I'll figure out who you are later. But when you talk about Cameron Grimes and you talk about his wealth that he's amassed, congratulations to you, Cameron. He did a very, very big thing for himself. He's made himself a very nice nest egg, we'll call it that, okay? And with that nest egg, he's been able to do some huge things. Hell, man, you see the cars he's driving around in, you see the house that he's running around in, but at the same time, I can appreciate what he's done with that, even though I'd call it luck. 100%. You want to get lucky with your little digital money? Cool. You're talking about walking, talking gold right here. Yeah, I'm not a millionaire yet. But when it comes down to it, I walked through the door here in NXT, changed the game from day one, and still as we run in tonight, in your house, man, you're talking about a whole different game for Cameron Grimes. You're talking about a whole different game for LA Knight, and you're talking about a whole different game for NXT.
You're a student of the game. What has it been like working
Yeah,
with
right.
and sharing the ring with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase?
Well, I'm going to tell you what. Look, I grew up watching The $1 Million Man when I was a little kid. Got to be honest. When I was a little kid, I said, I don't know about this guy. But as I've grown older, as I've, walked through this business, walked down the maze of the wrestling business, I realized that there's a great appreciation for a man like The $1 Million Man. Ted DiBiase has done things most of us can only dream of. But in a very short while, I'm going to do things that only the $1 Million Man could dream of. And after tonight, it starts with the $1 Million title. It starts with cementing my legacy and taking that first step of, hey man, I didn't just come in here just talking. I didn't come in here just talking trash to talk trash. I came in here to walk the walk just as much as I talk the talk. I talk it better than anybody, and you're going to see that I'm going to walk it better than anybody when I climb that ladder tonight.
Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. What will it mean to you tonight if you climb that ladder and grab that $1 Million Championship belt?
It'll mean the world. Honestly. $1 Million Championship. But to get to that thing, I'm going to have to go 15 feet in the air. Do you know that ladder? That every rung is 1 foot off the ground. So one step up that ladder is 1 foot higher off that ground. I don't think L.A. Knight is ready. He says he has all this Kavorka. He says he's a non-stop ass-kicking machine. But is he going to have that same confidence when he's at the very top of that ladder, looking down? I don't think so. Now, what it's going to mean for Cameron Grimes, it's going to mean that I'm the $1 Million Champion. It's going to mean that all this talking that I've been doing, it means that I backed it up. That's what it's going to mean. All these people say that Cameron Grimes has got a big old mouth. But then I'll have a big old mouth with a big old shiny championship.
With all that said, what can the fans expect from you tonight?
Fans can expect for Cameron Grimes to be focused, let me tell you that. Focused. I said that in between these ropes, in between these turnbuckles, and in front of those fans, that Cameron Grimes could not be beat. And at NXT TakeOver, that isn't going to change. At NXT TakeOver in your house, everyone watching around the world and everyone that is inside that CWC will see Cameron Grimes at the top of his game. They will see Cameron Grimes climb that ladder, and they will see Cameron Grimes grab that $1 Million Championship, and after that, they will see Cameron Grimes go to the moon. Now, if they don't like that, they can just kiss my grits.